Now we're going to go back across. And now we're going to go back across with our single crochets. Remember, we do a row of these every time the bobbles are facing us. And this is a great time to check your stitch count at 21. The only reason I keep saying that is because the first few times I did these, I would lose count. My heart would look wonky and I'd have to frog it all back out. And that's when you pull your stitches out if you're new. So it's just best to check every time you go across this, what I call the front row of single crochets, to make sure you're still at 21. That way, if you have to frog, it's not much. Your mistake is probably pretty close by. You're only one row away. And 21, chain 1 and turn. Now on this row, we're going to be working these stitches here. Okay, so this is a counting one. You're going to do 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a bobble. Three, 4, 5, and then you're going to do 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, and another bobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over and pull through. And then you're going to do 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and a bobble. 1, 3, 4, and 5. 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then a bobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, pull through, and then you're going to finish with 4 single crochets. 2, 3, and 4. Chain 1 and turn and do your 21 single crochets across the top. 1, 2, 3, 5, 20, and 21. chain 1 and turn. Now we're going to do the last bobbles in our heart, which are these two. And then our heart will be complete. It actually goes pretty quick. So we are going to 2, 3, 4, 5 to do 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a bobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do 9 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry, okay, hold on. And then we're going to do 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in that 8th, we're going to put a bobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 single crochets to end that row. If you get to the end of a row and it's not an even count to what the other side was, then you know that something has gone, you're missing a stitch somewhere or something. So, end that row. Chain 1 and turn, and our heart is complete. But we want the top to match the bottom. So we're going to do 3 rows of single crochets. We're going to single crochet all the way across once, across again, and across again. So I will meet you at the end of this first row across 21 single crochets. 1, 2, and 21. Chain 1 and turn. 21 back across. See you on the other side. 1, 2, 20, and 21. That's 2 rows. We're going to go 1 more row of single crochets. So you're going to chain 1 and turn. 21, last 21 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 20, and 21. And our square is complete. You're going to yarn over and pull through that stitch. Flip your yarn with enough to sew it through and hide your ends. And I always like kind of stretch it out, square it up a little bit. Mine tend to curl, so I have to set them for a while. But that is the puffy heart, bobble heart blanket square. It is one of my favorites. I think it's so pretty and it's so easy and it looks complicated. The ones that look complicated and are actually easy are my favorite. So if you have any questions or you want me to slow down on any of the tutorial, especially with doing the bobble stitch, please let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please, if it was helpful to you, if you learned something with this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe because I'm going to teach more as I go. and I hope you'll join me for that. In the meantime, if you have a request for any stitches you want to learn or any squares you want to learn, please let me know. I'll do them for you. And if there's a yarn you really like, recommend it to me and I'll try it. Or a yarn that you've wanted to try. Let me know what it is and I'll do a sample of it and a review. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope your day is amazing. See you next time.